Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another video. If you came to this video, I believe you should be looking for how to upload your roster using the Hook.Github site to CollectorBot. This one is for Android devices, so tablet or phone. If you are looking for iPhone or to use a PC, those will be down in the description below. I do personally recommend doing this on a PC. It's a little bit easier because you can switch. You can actually be on the site on your PC, have MCOC open on your phone, and then you can just kind of go through a lot easier. You can do it obviously just from a phone if you don't have a PC. It's just a little bit more annoying to get all your champs in. You might want to write them down, your top champs, ranks and sig levels and stuff like that before you start. So that way you don't have to keep switching back and forth in between screens. You can do it that way too if you want. It's just a little bit of a pain in the butt. So down in the description below there is the link to the Hook.Github site. Go ahead and click that there. That should pull you up into what you're looking at here, which is the main page for the Hook site. To start out, top right hand corner, those three lines there, you're going to click that. You're going to click the three little people there, and that's going to take you to your roster. Now, because I haven't done anything yet, because I don't have any champions, it says 0 up at the top there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some champions from my roster. I'm going to click this little guy down here in the bottom left hand corner with the plus mark next to him. Start there. You've got all your champions, stars 1 through 6. Ask your leadership what champs they want in there. Obviously, if you want to enter all of your champions in, by all means do so. That's your prerogative to do that if you want to. If you don't want to enter all your champions in, ask your leadership. Say, hey, what exactly do you want me to upload here? That way they can tell you what their expectation is. So for me today, I'm just going to do a quick example. Start with the 5 stars, and I'll just kind of throw in a few champs. All you got to do is tap on them, and that'll add them to your roster. Alright, so once you're done adding all of your champions in, you can scroll back up. You can switch over to the next star level if that's what you want to do, and then you can add some more. And then once you've got all of the champions in at all of your star levels, click on that arrow on the bottom left hand corner, and that's going to take you back to the page that we were on before. Now on this page is going to show you all of the champions that you've selected that are in your roster, and what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to update their rank and their sig level specifically. So we'll start with Thor. I want him to be rank 4. Level does not matter. You do not need to enter level in CollectorBot. Once you upload this into Collector, it's going to assume that everybody is max level, whether they are or not. So don't bother to even take the time to do the level. It's just a waste of your time. So what is important is rank and your awakened ability. So sig level, aka. So we're going to select his sig level. You'll notice the power index is actually incorrect at the bottom there. When you do upload it to Collector, Collector has that information on the server. It will be able to populate the correct prestige for all of your champions, so don't worry about that. Don't even bother touching the power index. Not important. If you want to let your alliance leadership know that a particular champ is who you like to use for a quest or war attack or war defense, you can go ahead and select those things here now. It will populate in a field when they pull up the roster later, assuming they use the roster spreadsheet function on Collector, which if they're not, they should. Back up. we'll just go ahead and update these all real quick. Just get them in there. You can take note right now. I'll put this guy at max level. His power index shows 9259. That, like I said before, that's not correct. You'll see, just keep that in mind for when I load it in later, so you can see what he actually shows as his real prestige comparatively. I'll update a couple more of these just for prosperity's sake. Before we hop back over and do the loading it in portion. Alright, so once I've done that, once I have all my roster updated to the proper SIG levels, I'm going to click the three lines on the top right hand corner again. I'm going to click where it says export.csv. There's the second option down from the top. And then I believe it downloaded it. Yep, there it is right there, downloaded it. Alright. Then I'm going to hop back over to Discord. I'm going to go to the appropriate channel. I'm going to be using this workshop. Oops. Alright, so the little camera here is the key. If you don't have a little camera, I believe there's another way to do it. I'll try to do that after this and get it in the video as well, so you can see how that works. But see over, there's a little camera there to the left of your message bar. If you click the little camera down here at the bottom, you got some different things. You got keyboard, got a little picture. You got to grant permission to Discord to be able to upload these things. If you want to upload a picture, you'll click the little picture. I want to do a file, so I'm going to click the file, the little file there. I'm going to allow it access, and I'm going to find, this one's actually my most recent downloaded file, so it's right at the top there. That's it. I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to push that little paper airplane. It's going to shoot it in there now. You'll notice it says found a CSV file to import, load new champions. You gotta click the little OK reaction there, and once you do that, boop, it's gonna upload your roster. So you can see now that there's my roster. Right? Maybe if I turn this the other way, it'll be easier to kind of see. Let's see if that makes it better. Okay, yeah, it's easier. So there is the roster. Now if I type in my roster command, which obviously you can see I don't use my tablet for this very often. Here we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. We're cooking with gas now. Roster. Oops. Roster. I know how to spell. And then we're going to send. Well, maybe I can't. Alright. Collector bot's going to be a little touchy for me here. Roster. Boop. There we go. Now, as you can see, like I said before, Iron Man Infinity War, he's got 10,261 prestige, and there's that's my prestige there, 9,005, or sorry, 9,008, and then all your champions on there, you can sort them and do all types of crazy stuff, but we'll get into that later. This was just about getting the roster in there. So once you've done that, you're all set. If you liked the video, if it helped you out, go ahead and hit like down below. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit subscribe. That always helps me out. And last but not least, if you have any questions or comments, my info is in the description. And then also you can leave a comment on the video and I'll get back to you when I can. Have a good night. As soon as I was done recording, I realized that I meant to look into the other method for uploading in case you can't do the whole little picture and upload the file that way through Discord, because I know some devices, depending on your Android version and your Discord version, it might not, that function might not be there on the actual Discord app. So if you go into your files, you can see here my files, should be able to see if we can find it here in the download file. There it is in the download file. Click on that. Don't have anything to open it. That's not what I want to do anyways. I want to share it. So I'm going to select it, and then down here where you got share at the bottom, you can click share, and then you can see I've got Discord there. It's going to let me select the last channel or a channel that I want to put it in. So I'm going to click workshop now. I mentioned this in the iPhone one if you have done that previously. Once I select this and go through the process, you got to be kind of quick because you got to hit that OK reaction on the bottom of the roster. If you wait too long, the reaction disappears. So once you click that and you go, you got to switch over real quick to your Discord. So make sure you've got your Discord loaded up and all that. So we're going to click that, and then we're going to click share. And then boop, it actually popped me right over, which is pretty cool. And then you can go ahead and select OK, and it'll load your roster up. So, sorry I forgot that initially, but we got it. Have a good night, guys. Like I said, like and share.